Morning, guys. I'm walking up to the metro so that I can go to the airport. Can we just take a minute to acknowledge I have a sexy leg? And I do think the tattoos make it sexier. It literally just dawned on me that the one thing that I always prefer to get from the farmer's market, well, actually the one of two, I forgot to get garlic. Like, that was the one thing. I go in the store, I'm like, it doesn't look great. Always good from the farmer's market. I go to the farmer's market and I forget the garlic. I got my onions, but now I forgot the garlic. And I'm like, I want to make garlic butter for the lobster mushrooms. And I'm like, I don't have garlic. I have garlic powder, but like, I want real garlic. So now I have to get it from the store. Oh, did they start? There is one during the week. I don't recall if they started to back up. I'll have to look. If they do, woo. If they didn't, hey guys, I'm about to go head to the secret screenings, which is basically 75 minutes of a bunch of trailers, so it's nothing but trailers in the theaters. The secret showcase was good. I definitely think that they should team up with Nothing But Trailers and do this a little bit more often. You know, publicize it a little bit more, probably. Maybe not every month, because obviously there aren't new movies dropping every month, but maybe like quarterly or just 3 times a year. Just do some trailers. Because I liked it. It was good. Plus, not everybody does cable anymore. And, I mean, I guess you could technically do Nothing But Trailers on streaming. Who would own that? No, I think they should just partner up with the foundation and do some more of these. The one thing I will say in regards to the casting of Thandie's daughter, pardon me for not having her name at this moment, they didn't need to give her all those braids because they just look chunky and heavy on her head. Her natural hair type is closer to the Vikings than that, and that's not the style of braids the Vikings wore. So I mean, that's the only critique I have right there. But the movie itself looks good. Elia looks really cute, and the Jurassic Park film does look like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna hold my breath, but I'm gonna go watch it. Ballerina looks like it'll be fun. I walked in, Ballerina was just ending as a trailer, but I don't know if it was like a start trailer, because you know how when you go to movies there's always a film trailer, but this was all trailers, so I don't know, because they went back to do a different thing on Ballerina. The Accountant looked good. What was that other one there? Lilo and Stitch. I really hate how people, like, casting gets a bad rep when casting decisions that are wrong are made, because casting does not have final say. So who knows how many people that they pushed for were turned down, but the real issue in that film is casting. So, and there were a couple more. You know, it was dark. I wasn't gonna write them down. Oh yeah, and there's another film with The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega. It looks like another creepy film, like kind of like The Idol, but like maybe creepy. I didn't actually watch that. I watched Kenny's That Movie's Gonna Be, or was it bad? Because it wasn't a movie, it was a series. Anyways, I watched Kenny's review on it and decided I didn't need to watch it. So yeah, but it's another like creepy vibe. I don't know, like all his music gives creepy vibes to me now. It's just like, ooh, just like a creepy guy watching you in the back. Anyways, there were some other things I popped up in my calendar to write when certain movies were coming out, because I was like, oh, you know, because I personally enjoy going to the movies, and I really don't want theaters to die out. But yeah, you know, the industry's on fire at the moment. We'll see. Alrighty, I am back home for a late dinner because that's just what's happening. I've got my leftover rice that I seasoned up, and now, what fish was this again? Whatever the fish was that I got from Costco, you'll see it. This is coffee rub. I'm debating whether I should char some kale really quickly for it as well. Like, even though, you know, technically it's leaving my fish exposed to get chilled, but, you know, I didn't really think of it beforehand. Well, I didn't think it through. but you know, greens are good for you. I might do that, man. Look at this little beauty I picked up. Balsamic Rosé. I absolutely got it for the aesthetics because I'm very aesthetically driven. I have no idea if Balsamic Rosé is to my liking, but it was on sale. So basically I decided to use a small pot, so I have to lift it up enough so that it keeps boiling, but I can't put it down or it'll boil over. And yeah, that's on bad timing, but I kind of knew that. Well, also it's on a small pot, but it's fine. Guys, the flavoring is so rich. I'm thinking, should I do ginger ale or ginger beer? Because I was like, ooh, maybe I should do wine. Like, you know, wine and pasta. But I was like, I've been dehydrated. So, ginger. But now I'm like, ooh, no, wine. I'm still probably going to do ginger. I'm thinking ginger beer. Ginger beer, yeah. Hey, I'm on my way to go get gas because I didn't do it when I was coming back late in the evening. And I have filming early in the morning tomorrow. So, we're going to do that. Might stop in the Wegmans. We'll see. Can you still see the little water droplets from a fresh wash? I have to make sure I dry it all the way before I go to sleep. Because I got to get up early. Not as early as usual, thankfully, but usually. So basically, if the call time is like 4:30, they have to give you breakfast. If it's later than that, debatable. So it's possible that they're doing a later call time so they don't have to provide breakfast. I don't know. I don't work on this, the crew. So we'll see, but I always do overnight oats when I'm going to set anyway, because in case they don't have very many options. Because, you know, not all crafty is equal depending on the production company. No, that one doesn't want to be on camera. Hey guys, so we got out of set early. This particular crew is really good about timing, but I'm still a little full from lunch, and I was like, but I have a $5 reward for courier that expires today, so I got it to go, and I'm like, ooh, but the traffic, maybe I should have sat in, but I'm like, then I would just be bloated, and would I even get, because you have to spend like at least 15, and I'm like, yeah, that's not hard, because they had a 25-cent increase, so it's $3.75 instead of $3.50, but I mean, it's good fish. And there are other sushi places that are far more expensive for one piece. You know, I got my crab meat. So, I'm heading home. I may or may not go to the farmer's market this weekend because I want more empanadas. And I took a clip of the empanada I got, and then when I was exporting to edit, somehow it didn't go, so you guys didn't see the empanada, but I finally found a gluten-free empanada. They had some meat ones, and then one of them had feta in it, but this one is the vegetarian one, and it's good. And the sauce, she said it was a little spicy today, but I don't taste spice. May or may not go this weekend. I kind of want to hit up like a bunch of thrift stores to like raid the DVD section, because, you know, so many things are or aren't available on certain streaming platforms, or they're like pay for it, and I'm like, I'm not paying for it for you to keep it on your catalog. If I'm gonna buy it, I want it in my house. So I'm thinking I might do that this weekend. Also, they said Joann's is closing sometime in May. It is now May, so I might go for the last time on Sunday. We'll see. But what else? I have 48-hour film festival this weekend, and then I'm gonna meet up with Anthony to celebrate his birthday. He was working on his birthday. He was super tired, so we're planning something. Hey guys, I'm back from a long day. My sushi, it looks so cute. I don't know why it looks cute in this package. Oh, it fell apart. Anyways, I didn't realize they were gonna give me this. I'll take it, of course, obviously, not the soy sauce. That's because they don't carry tamari there. Hey guys, I'm heading out to meet up with my team for the 40-hour film fest. Ooh, you hear the jingling because I finally found my belts. Because I moved them, and then I didn't remember where I moved them, because, you know, I moved them so that I could find them. And then, yeah. But subconsciously, I knew where they were. and they're where I needed them to be. So I have my belt. And depending on, you know, what traffic does, I might be able to stop by the Joann's that passes through this way, because there are two things that I need. Well, one thing I need, one thing I want. If they have them, great. If they don't, no time wasted, because I will have time. But, you know, traffic around there can, you know, get worse the later the day goes. So, because there was an emergency, so, you know, lots of prayers and healing energy to one of the cast. So they had to change the script direction, and they changed it completely. I thought they were just going to make an adjustment, so I had to redo my outfit. But it's working out, so I'm actually very excited about it. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, y'all, the Joann's looks like a ghost town from the outside. A little bit on the inside, or at least like the first couple pictures are like completely bare. So, yep, this one is completely cleared out. Well, they did say sometime in May, and it is now May. Also, this location, I think it was on the emptier side last time I came here, so. But on Google, like, it still says it's open, so I would have thought that they would have changed that so people aren't just coming up, because the doors don't open, so, like, there's no confusion. It's just there. Well, I wonder what's gonna take its spot. Anyway, time to go film. You guys, I only have sushi rice left. I have no idea how that happened. I mean, like, I have a little bit of brown rice left, but, like, I don't like brown rice like that. I knew I was out of jasmine, but I thought I still had some nuts. Okay, so boba is out because it's a non-dairy creamer, and we know non-dairy means lactose-free. So, still here a bit early. We'll get in shortly. We have arrived. Still a bit too early, but we're waiting on Shenny to walk up. Oh, bountiful meals. Oh my god, you guys. Well, no, that means it was outside for a while, because this is pollen. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think I've maybe come across a car with stuff on it like once. Alrighty, I'm back in the car. I accidentally forgot my sunglasses because the bag I took is slimmer. I'm probably gonna donate this purse. Like, it's cute, but it's not the most convenient because I do carry things in my bag. I'm not a TBE girl. But food was great. I have leftovers. I need to take a nap, but I'm gonna stop at Costco first, get some things, and then go home. I have to wash some fabric. I have to wash some dishes. Also take a nap. And then research and write, and yeah. Oh yeah, Met. Gotta watch that. I don't have to, but like I actually enjoy reviewing the Met. I mean, sometimes it pisses me off, but because, you know, theme. But I'm probably just gonna watch along with Fashion Roadman's live, instead of trying to like go through the different you know, like in different places, because sometimes they take too long. Sometimes, you know, then they break away to commercial and something. I'm like, I want to see the looks. I mean, some of their interviews are good to know because, you know, they tell you about the designer and things like that, but I don't like the coverage of it is a little choppy sometimes. At a new Costco today. It's a good thing I'm actually here to actually pick something up and not just shop, because this one you gotta validate your parking. So let's go. Not in a hurry because obviously this is a different one, but not getting tons of stuff. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Anyways. Good morning, guys. Did you guys wake up to that disgusting Samsung update? I pulled my screen down to turn up my brightness and I couldn't find it. I can't stand it. Good morning. Later today is Black Friday at the park. So I'm gonna pick up some picnic stuffs for it, because apparently last time they had vendors and this time they're like, oh no, we're gonna, you know, you guys can share stuff. Like, no offense, I'm not sharing food with strangers. But, well, not necessarily. I have allergies, so I'm gonna have food for me. Maybe enough to share, who knows. So I'm gonna head to Mom's, you know, pick up some muffins and stuff. And it reminded me, I forgot to show you the response I got. They didn't give me a response, but it's very clear what I can and can't eat from them, so, you know, it's fine. Koya did respond to me. I'll put that up somewhere. And yeah, I kind of want like some little turkey sandwiches. I might do that. We'll see. But I've been like craving like Cheetos, so I'm gonna go get those. Forgot the name of them. They're maybe like sweet potatoes. And they're vegan. So to mom's, I shall go, and then I'll get back and get ready, and because I'm gonna wear my my Andrea dress. I haven't worn it in a while, and I was meaning, because I was gonna get a really long zipper, so that I can detach it and have it short. Sometimes I just haven't got the zipper yet, but because I have to order a zipper for something else that I'm wearing, because I think there might be like a couple stores that have some things left, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to pop in like I wanted. So to the internet ordering I go. Alrighty, I'm about to head to Black Friday. I'm actually leaving a little later than I wanted to because it's not exactly close to where I am, and then I'm going to my parents after because then it's Mother's Day, and they're actually closer to that location. Anyway, finally wearing this dress again. I think I'm gonna alter this bit right here. I may not put the zipper on. Like I might, but I might not, because it is gonna be a lot of work. But I also just like how flowy it is, which I mean, it'll still be flowy with the zipper. Anyways, I already got fuzz on it. But it's fine. I'm gonna be frolicking in a field. Just chilling in a flower.
I found 2 of my prototypes today.
Oh, that's great.
Oh well, should be okay.
Alrighty, Brandon got here, and he keeps sitting too far back.
I don't want you to Alright, so scoot forward, not back. Forward towards the Yep, there you go. Don't worry, you'll counterbalance. That was on point. Just trust me.
Uh-huh.
You're good. I got you. Okay. Don't worry, now we're going back. And now I need you to relax and forget about work for this week.
See?
Now breathe. And
I put like glitter and liner because I didn't have much to use.
okay, this is better. We'll have to add more thickness to it, so I got to get it up. Like I said, this is a prototype. So I have to look.
Well, if they only weigh 106 pounds, it's perfect.
106 is great. 160 is not as much, probably.
So Brandon has arrived, and we're opening the day with a fairy frolic in the field. So bye to you. Crisis averted.
Hopefully it wasn't too important.
I guess not, since you don't remember.
Well, the strap broke, so maybe it came off the strap.
Oh, so maybe it was like I don't know. It was like, oh, okay.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Okay. Hush, we were so scared for him. We thought.
The way that I just walked out into this field.
Woo! Close one.
He took his frolic, and something dropped out of his pockets,
Was on the case, guys.
and we thought it was his keys.
We don't even know if it was really my pocket.
Well, so it looked like it came from the side, but it wasn't his car keys or his wallet, so it's okay. The night is ending. I can't get everybody. We've all dispersed from the grand photos. To my parents, so now it's time to wind down. And then happy belated Mother's Day, because this will be out at the end of the month. So my daddy got a new lawnmower. He said Briggs & Stratton engine is what you actually need to look for. But all his other past mowers were also Craftsman, so, you know. But yeah, I came up. I was like, what in the world? Because I had someone cutting the grass, but somebody backed into their trailer, so he couldn't bring the mower, so my daddy just got one because he likes it cut higher than most people cut it anyway. I almost forgot to show you that I rearranged my whole tea situation. Remember, I got the cart. And so now my cabinet, it looks so nice and pristine. Hey guys, I just realized I don't think I vlogged like at all this week. Maybe once, like a little snippet, but like something you didn't see. Because it's just been a little rough, and I had a sinus cold, and it's gone. I have oil ring. No, I think I told you guys that I took the oil ring now. Or I told you that I was scared of taking it. Because it's just nasty is the thing. But I took it, you know, it works. I have some garlic honey. And I also have fire cider. So I made it out. But I also had a citrus toddy, again, because it's really good. But I have a fitting tomorrow. And then I had to come back up here. I have rehearsal tonight. Rehearsal tonight, fitting tomorrow. Work. And then I'm going to see Jade for rock climbing this weekend. I think I vlogged maybe telling you guys why I hadn't gone rock climbing in a while. Yeah. This is very aesthetically pleasing. I should probably look into the color settings on this because it's not quite, I don't know. I think the broccoli maybe looks right. Anyways, it's going to be yummy. You guys, you have no idea how good it feels outside. I guess if you went outside, you do. But it's about to be a real hot summer. I'm almost in Atlanta. And then I'll be home. And then I'll be somewhere else. I am stuck in a line for a flooded road. Stuff always happens on my way back. It's like the South is just trying to keep me down here. It's very interesting. Plus, I didn't want to come down around this side because I always end up following some other wrong road that takes me some other way. I was about maybe like 9 or 12 minutes from the house and I was like, oh, this is the same direction. Let me go to the bakery. 30 minutes. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm gonna get coffee cake. They have a couple of vegan items today, but coffee cake is the one I know that I'm gonna get. Because I have empanadas on the I know I keep telling you guys, I'm like, oh, I should go get the cinnamon rolls, but I haven't done it because they're only in the weekends. But the empanadas are on my mind, so maybe we'll see. Who knows? Guys, my timing was impeccable. I found ceviche. I also got my garlic and coffee cake and this blueberry muffin thingy. I'm finally home. I'm decompressing in the car with ceviche, but this is spicy as hell. Oh my god. Hey, as you can see, my bonnet has compacted my fro from my nap. That was a much needed nap. Cause I don't know why I'm thinking I can drive back through, but cause every time I'm like, I know the drive back makes me sleepy. And even if I did have like a full rest, I would probably still be sleepy. So we'll see. But you know, cause it's a nice scenic ride, just lots of green and it's straight. So it's like sleepiness is trying to overtake me. So there's that. Good nap. Now I'm going to make an acai bowl because I want fruit. That's all I want is fruit. Yeah. Oh, why am I filming and I got crooked like that? I did say I was going to stop coming out here. Just willy-nilly, didn't I? And then I completely just didn't. But it wouldn't be daily life if I was done up all the time because I like, well, I mean, I'll have something. Well, you don't need to see that. I keep forgetting it's a muffin cookie because it tastes like all. I opened it and I was like, it smells like chocolate, and I realized there is chocolate in here. Yeah, no, I like it's giving Pop-Tart, but like a cookie.